So this video is the first video in a series where I give a custom minifigure showcase to every MCU project, whether it's a film, series or special. So our first one is Iron Man, and to go into it we have Tony Stark with our first minifigure. The torso and legs are all from the Hogwarts Tower Cedric Diggory minifigure. The head is from any recent Iron Man, and the hair is from Tom Riddle from the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets set. Christine Everhart is our next character. The hair is from the comic Captain Marvel minifigure, and the head is from Fleur Delacour from the Hogwarts Clock Tower. The torso and legs are all from the 2021 Pepper Potts minifigure. Speaking of which, I just used that figure for Pepper Potts because I don't think it needs any changes. If their figure of the character exists and I don't think it needs any changes, I'll just use that instead of making a custom for it. So this figure is perfectly fine the way it is. Our next figure is Adrian Coulson. An official figure exists, but I don't have it. The torso, legs and arms are all from the 2019 Captain Marvel polybag Nick Fury. The hands and head are from the Clock Tower Cedric Diggory, and the hair is from Justin Finch Fletchley from Harry Potter. The next figure is Obadiah Stane, which was a little tricky to make. Everything except the head is from the Harry Potter Astronomy Tower Harry Potter minifigure, and the hair is from Gellert Grindelwald from the Fantastic Beasts line. Rhodey was a fairly hard character to make. He has a blue suit, and I didn't have anything that matched it, so I used a green suit off a random Lego City minifigure. I don't know which set it came in. The head and hair are from the 2016 Falcon minifigure, and the hands are just plain reddish-brown hands. If you had the Barbara Gordon Lego Batman movie CMF minifigure, the suit from that would work perfectly for Rhodey for this film. Happy Hogan was a figure I'm very happy with. The official figure didn't quite turn out so great, I think, so I think this is a big improvement on it. The hair is from the Punisher from the Daily Bugle. The head is from Cedric Diggory from the Hogwarts Clock Tower, and everything else is from the Lego City Police Guard figure, except for the hands. Yinsen is another figure that I think turned out well. The torso and legs are from Remus Lupin from the Hogwarts Express set, and the head is from Dumbledore from any of the earlier film sets. White arms and peach hands tie the figure together then. Tony Stark in his cave outfit was fairly hard if you don't have the 2013 minifigure of Tony Stark. The head and hair are what we used at the start, and the torso is the back of a Nexonite vampire minifigure that gives the arc reactor shape on the front, and the legs are from a Star Wars Death Star Guard minifigure, and plain light nougat arms and hands tie the figure together. The Mark 1 is another figure that I think works perfectly well on its own. The only change I would make is if you had the Tin Man CMF minifigure, you could put those arms on instead, and that would definitely improve it. But other than that, it's a solid minifigure. The Mark 2 is a tricky figure to make if you don't have the official figure. So what I used was the 2013 War Machine minifigure, and just put a net bracket facing towards the front and a light blue 1x1 dot on the front for the arc reactor. The Mark III is another figure that I think works perfectly well on its own. No changes needed. I know the helmet can be changed out for one of the earlier helmets because some people prefer it over the other. I personally don't mind. The new helmet seems fine, whether it is slightly bulky, but Nick Fury is the next figure. Everything except the legs are from the recent Nick Fury minifigures. The legs are from Gellert Grindelwald. The last figure on the list, I should have put him in earlier, is the captor that interrogated Yinsen and Tony in the caves earlier on in the film. The hair is from Finn from Rise of Skywalker. The head is from Wrecker from the Bad Batch. And everything else except the hands is from the Lego City Minor minifigure. And the hands are just plain 10 hands. So that wraps this video up for today. If you liked this custom showcase, make sure to like the video. Comment which MCU project you want to see a custom showcase on.